I'd see him sitting on that couch all day long, just staring at that Hollywood hogwash.
Our favorite show was Hollywood Hogwash.
Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Hollywood Hogwash. I'm Andrew Pisano, along with my brother Joe Pisano and Aaron Rosa.
Wow.
Welcome back, everybody.
We are in the heart of, what would you call this season? The season of great television.
I know.
The spring has come.
Season of awesome.
And it is the season of awesome. And
basically.
so far, so good on everything that we've watched on these three big shows.
Even in the movie theaters, they've been having some great ones.
Who knew?
Yeah,
Who knew?
Jesus.
Who saw that coming? It's weird. Like, you would think that'd be summertime. You know, that's usually when this stuff happens. But I guess now it's just whenever. And especially with TV, because it's mostly TV. So it's getting interesting.
It sure has. But it's exciting. It's fun.
Yeah.
It's fun to be back.
Right. Yeah. We've got Daredevil Born Again Season 2 premiere to review on this podcast. And there's also plenty of news and rumors out there regarding Avengers Doomsday and Spider-Man and Punisher.
Yes,
Aaron, I just saw Aaron grow a little bit.
What?
Just a little bit. Yeah. Pulsating.
Nice.
So yeah, before we get to all that, make sure you go to patreon.com/Hollywood Hogwash. You get the main show. That's this one, ad-free and before everyone else. We've also got over 100 bonus podcasts that includes brackets and reviews of many different shows, including the one we are currently reviewing on Patreon, which is season 4 of Invincible. And wow, holy shit, that show is still amazing. Never disappoints.
Awesome. One of the most consistently awesome shows.
And a lot of people didn't like episode 4 that much. I know Aaron and I loved it. Joe, have you seen episode 4 yet?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was still great.
Yeah.
Amazing.
It was like, it was a little side mission. It was like, who cares? Hell is real in this show?
Yeah, right.
That's awesome.
Babyface Satan? Sure.
It was weird, right? Yeah, because it's like, no, Satan's good.
Yeah.
And God, I don't know who God is. And it's like this whole other thing.
Hey, your religion, it's bullshit.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Andrew's like, yeah, I'm down.
Absolutely. So yeah, go to patreon.com/Hollywood Hogwash for all the bonus episodes. We've also got The Boys final season is in just a few weeks.
It's almost here.
And then Spider Noir with Nicolas Cage. We're going to be reviewing all of those shows on patreon.com/Hollywood Hogwash. So all right, let's get right into Daredevil Born Again, the season 2 premiere. I assumed you guys liked it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I thought it was, it was all right. I liked it. I thought we were done with these characters we hated. I thought we were done with BB and Daniel and all them, because the season 1 was like, okay, we filmed season 1, and then they found out, the fans are going to hate this show. So let's refilm, and it'll be like, it was kind of like a combination of 2 different seasons or 2 different shows where it was like, no, the good stuff's here. We brought back the Punisher, and it was like, okay, that's fun and everything. But, obviously, they have to do something with these characters. They're still around. I just hope they all get killed off soon. That's how I feel about it.
This is a lot faster paced than the first few episodes of season 1 of this show. So I just thought, all right, there's good action. We're moving some storylines. These shows don't come at you with a bang. They kind of slowly start building, okay, here's the stories. Here's what we're doing. Here's what's going on. And so I thought it was at least faster paced than last season.
I thought this episode was what it should have been. Season 1 was good, but it had some missteps.
Yeah.
A couple of the episodes maybe not so great, but this was good. It was solid. Good fights. You built setting up the story.
But how do you start with the BB report? How do you start the season with the BB report?
Well,
we all dated the BB report.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't get that either, but at least it's not a lot of it. It's just a few seconds here and there, right?
Yeah.
I'm fine with a couple of those scenes.
We open with the BB report.
It just shows you how dumb people are. That's all it is.
It's just still over the top dumb.
And it makes
just
New
like
Yorkers
season 1.
look like idiots.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? They arrested some bad guys.
Right.
That's what he said he was gonna do.
Yeah.
He's a good guy now.
The gay black guy likes Fisk's task force? Like, what are we talking about? I feel so much safer now.
Who's basically their version of ICE, I'm sure. You know what I mean?
Of course.
Yeah.
Again, that Season 1 came out and they did Fisk Task Force like just a couple of months before Trump started his task force. And it was like, wow, how did they predict this? That was crazy. It's like they knew.
Yeah.
Trump probably watches Daredevil Born Again.
I guess so.
That's where he got the idea.
It's a great show, great ideas.
Fisk is the protagonist, of course. He's a great guy.
I'm
Very
basically
smart man.
Fisk. I call myself the Kingpin a lot of times.
Yeah. I thought the best part of this episode, though, was the first fight scene. Because right after the BB report, at least we go right into Daredevil fucking up some bad guys in a cargo ship full of weapons in his new black costume.
This is a pissed off Daredevil. He snaps a dude's arm like compound fracture. He snaps a dude's arm.
Steven Seagal's his arm.
Yes.
It was fucking awesome.
Exactly.
And I also like that even though his costume's black now, they put the red lighting in that scene, just to be like, it's still Daredevil. He's, still red.
Yeah.
So the captain and the first mate are like, what should we do? Well, we have to follow our orders. We were told if he comes in here. And I was like, oh, are they going to blow up the ship? And then no, they push a button and that sinks the ship. I didn't know that was a button you could press on a ship.
Only on Fisk ships.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, is that a button?
Yeah.
Is that how the Titanic sank? They just actually pushed that button?
Which I don't understand because it sank half the ship. It
Yeah.
was still sticking out of the water. Like, they can't just go on there and be like, oh, yeah, look at all these guns. Like what do they really do to save anything?
Right. Yeah.
Doesn't make any sense.
Like, it's right there.
They didn't want Daredevil to get the guns. He doesn't use guns.
I guess they just thought maybe it would kill him, but I mean, come on, you can't kill Daredevil.
No.
He manages to survive. He swims to shore.
He's in the title of the show.
That's the good point.
Yeah.
So Matt goes to the safe house where Karen is waiting for him, and they make out, showing that they're back together. They got back together off screen. That's a little unfortunate, Kind of wanted to see them have that first kiss back, like on screen,
Yep.
But it's just because obviously we have the Heather breakup off screen, and then him and Karen getting back together. As I think it was 6 months in between season 1 and 2. But yeah,
Is that right?
Yeah.
Karen's also like in the midst of training.
Yeah.
She's hitting a punching bag.
Like, who does she become in the comics? Anyone? I feel like all the love interests eventually become a superhero.
Sure.
Maybe. I don't know if that would look great. Maybe she just beats up Daniel at some point. Like Daniel comes and grabs her, and then she just kicks him. We could all believe that she could beat up Baby Soprano.
Please.
Yeah. Who can?
Please do. I'm
He's
so
bad.
I'm so sick of that moon-faced fuck.
Like-
he's like he's like the Ned from Spider-Man of this show, where it's just he's so shitty. Just go away.
Ned at least had his
I like
moments.
Ned. Yeah,
Ned had
that's
his
fine.
moments, but he's not a good actor. That's
No.
the problem. And
Okay,
why is
he's
there
the Vicky Guerrero of this show.
Fair
How
enough.
about that?
Why is there nepotism? His dad's not even alive anymore. Why is he even getting work? He's so fucking terrible.
As far as his character, like, I don't even know if his character knows he's doing wrong either. He's just like, hey, I'm just happy I got a job.
Yeah.
I don't care who's it with. I'm happy. Look, he gives me a nice apartment. I get to fuck some girls, maybe. Like, I feel like he's just a regular guy, and I don't
know.
see him being this evil character that needs to be removed. It's like, well, whenever they get Fisk, he'll just disappear.
I feel like
You know what I mean?
I feel like we're gonna find out that he has the condition that Robin Williams had in that Jack movie, where it's like, no, he's actually 4 years old, but he just grew faster because that's what he acts and looks like he's 4 years old. He's like, oh, gee golly, you like my apartment? Look at all the toys I have. It's, it's just like, oh god. So yeah, then we have Fisk telling Daniel to post that the ship sinking was a terrorist attack by Daredevil.
Just one quick little thing I wanted to mention when Matt and Karen were talking. He's talking about how, oh yeah, Fisk is going to face consequences for this. She kind of shoots him this look like, you fucking pansy.
Yeah.
You know who knows how to take care of Fisk? Frank. Frank knows how to take care of Fisk.
Sure.
If Frank wasn't such a fucking psycho, I'd be letting him dick me
I'd be
down right now.
sucking that cock.
Am I the only one that wants to see Karen end up with Frank?
Yeah,
Like,
but
they have such good chemistry
I
together.
want him to punish me.
Yeah.
he hasn't fucked anyone, right?
I don't think so.
I don't know, right? Yeah.
Like they've had some sparks when they've been together.
does
They
Punisher
definitely-
fuck anyone in the comics?
Well, which era? Like 90s, yes. Like more recent
Well,
Punisher,
no one has sex now. Of course not.
Does he rage fuck a bunch of prostitutes and then shoot him in the face?
Well, you broke the law.
No. Punisher used to fuck back in the 90s for sure.
I can see that. He's an edgy character,
He
sure.
was an American hero.
You got to do something with all
American
that.
heroes fuck, I guess.
That's
Yeah.
for sure.
Right. Yeah, but can you do that now that she's with Matt again? Even if they break up, that'd be that's more of like a friends situation.
Yeah, the ship has probably sailed at this point, but I wish they had done that.
She's with Daredevil.
For now. I
but
mean,
he's
you know
a-
what this show is.
But he's a pansy though.
He's a good
Frank-
guy. He's the good guy. Come on.
It is.
He's a goody
It's
two
a
shoes
little-
pansy. Frank is the man that takes on the burden
can't-
and makes the hard decisions.
You can't compare him to Paul. I mean, look at the Spider-Man trailer. Like Spider-Man, he's trying to murder some bad guys, and Spider-Man's like, "Hey, no, don't do that."
Come on, Frank.
Spider-Man's a goody two shoes
Come on.
too.
Yeah.
Big time.
Yeah,
He tried to save the lives of bad guys because he was like, "That's not fair. They're all gonna die."
It's kind of
then
my point.
got his aunt killed.
It's kind of my point. Yeah.
But Matt's still believing in the judicial system after Kingpin's already been arrested. He's already taken him down, and he's just like,
And he's-
"Oh yeah, no, this is all going to work, and he's going to get arrested." It's
I
like,
know.
right.
like the first time, like come.
Look, I know that we don't really know how Fisk got out of jail between season 3 of the original show and then season 1 of this one. We're sort of just to believe it had something to do with the blip, you know, like, oh, sure.
Are we supposed to believe that?
I think that's like the excuse, like that, you know, fans have mentioned, like, well, it had to have been something to do with the blip. Who fucking knows, right? But because he was in the Hawkeye show and there's no explanation of why he's out of jail,
Yeah.
you know?
Right.
Yeah.
So I don't know. But then we meet Mr. Charles, played by Matthew Lillard, who takes a phone call. He's in a bar, he gets a phone call, and then he drowns his phone in whiskey. So
I guess what, you don't have burners? Well, you had to burn that phone.
I guess that's one of his burners. Yeah.
Right.
But again, it's harder to do this stuff in the year 2026, where like now there all these cameras, all this facial recognition. It's like, how can you really hide anymore? You know?
Yeah, I think throwing your phone in whiskey would trigger some camera going like, "Oh, that's got to be someone who does that. Who would do that?"
Right. Exactly.
Or just anyone who ever buys a burner phone.
Yeah.
He's up to no good.
Of course. So then the Attorney General visits Fisk to tell him that he's abusing his power as mayor and not consulting with the governor. This is funny because one of the biggest criticisms of season 1 were fans saying, well, how does Fisk have all this power? He's only the fucking mayor. And so they decided to just straight up bring it up in season 2, where the Attorney General's like, what do you don't have the authority to do this. How are you getting away with this stuff? So it's like, all right, at least they're addressing that he has more power than he should as mayor.
And then what? That he's backed by the CIA or whoever the hell Little was with?
Right.
Yeah.
Like, we want to help this guy. Why?
Right.
Explain that. I guess we're going to hear that, hopefully. We'll learn more by
I'm
why.
sure. Yeah, Mr. Charles walks in. He tells him he's from the CIA, and the Attorney General gets a phone call from Valentina Allegra de Fontaine, a.k.a. Elaine, a.k.a. Julia Louis-Dreyfus.
Oh, that's who called him? Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
make that connection. They
Subtitles.
said the name?
Yeah,
Oh.
subtitles.
Oh, real? Oh,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Yeah, I need to do that.
I went back because I didn't hear who because he was like, okay, and then he said, you know, Allegra de Fontaine or whatever.
I just assumed it was just someone powerful in the CIA because that goes with the
Yeah.
story, too. Like, no,
Right.
don't fuck with this guy. So she would be aligned. I guess she's a bad guy.
She's bad, yeah.
Yeah.
So she'd be aligned with Kingpin in some way
Right.
or want to be.
I just thought, why not keep that a secret? And then a few episodes later, that could be like a reveal.
Yeah.
You know, like, oh, it's Allegra. She's involved in all this. Interesting, you know?
Yeah, that would have been nice.
So then the Attorney General takes back everything that he told Fisk. And he was like, oh, my office will totally support you and your policies regarding vigilantism.
Yeah.
So
There'll be no task force or whatever he said.
there'll be no...
No, not task force.
No.
Oversight.
Oversight,
Yeah.
yeah. So then we see that there's a wanted poster for Karen, which means she has to wear different wigs when she goes out in public. She kind of looks like a call girl walking around.
Yeah,
like,
well,
in the
sure.
trench
Yeah.
coat.
What did she do? Nothing. Just Kingpin's like, oh, that's Matt's friend.
Yeah.
So, because she just
Yeah.
got to town.
Well, because
If you-
the three of them helped take him down the first time. So,
I know,
so
but
he
like-
knows they're
Yeah, I guess.
they're a unit.
That conversation in the diner from season 1 where Fisk is like, if you don't go away, then I will hurt you and everyone you care about.
Sure.
Vanessa. No, but so yeah, she's going around. She gets a package from someone at a convenience store. And then District Attorney Hochberg advises Kirsten McDuffie, another side character that we don't really care about, but he tells her to plead out of Jack's case before she straight up loses it. That's the swordsman. And she's like, oh, I have enough evidence. And he says, you think the evidence matters? And then Kirsten realizes Hochberg's with Fisk. She tells him to fuck off even after he offers her a job.
Yep.
And then Matt's ex, Heather, who now works for Fisk, visits Jack in prison to give him a psychological evaluation. Jack knows this is all bullshit, though. And Heather, though, is having PTSD from Muse trying to kill her last season. She has a moment where she sees Muse in the window for a second, but, you know, of course, it's all in her head. And then later in the episode, Hochberg calls her and tells her basically to straight up falsify his psych evaluation.
What a cunt. And she does.
Yeah. Heather sees Muse in her apartment, but then agrees to change the evaluation, adding that Jack is claiming to be possessed by evil spirits.
She never found out about Matt being Daredevil, right?
No.
No.
Okay.
I don't think so.
But towards the end of season 1, they were just like starting to separate.
Yeah.
When he was like, Daredevil saved you, and she was like, I saved myself. And it was like, you fucking bitch.
Yeah,
Wow.
What are you talking about?
Really making me wish Muse killed her.
Of course.
Could you have shot him if he wasn't fighting with a superhero in the corner? No.
Right. That was just the show's way of being like, we're supposed to hate her now.
Yeah.
Because, good Lord, they had no chemistry together.
No.
She's not even, I don't even think she's a very good actress.
I'm not a fan.
No. Another one that
So you
needs
said
to go.
her, Daniel, who else do you want to get rid of?
BB,
Well, sure.
Kirsten. Yeah.
Yeah.
Quite a few need to go. And then Matt meets up with Cherry to tell him what's going on. And we realize that Matt hasn't been a practicing attorney since season 1 because Cherry's like, you haven't even talked to Kirsten in a while. And he was like, fuck her.
He can't because Kingpin knows.
Right.
Why doesn't he just go over the
I imagine he
airwaves
will, right?
and say,
Probably
just find me
will.
Matt Murdock. He's Daredevil.
He's Daredevil.
Right.
That's probably going to happen. And then Daredevil will have to go visit Doctor Strange and be like, how can we reverse all of this?
Right.
And then we'll get all the different we'll get Ben Affleck.
Spider-Man's like, whoosh, whoosh, no!
But even if he does, though, Matt's clearly in hiding at this point. So even if his
He is,
identity is
but-
known, he's in hiding anyway.
But he's still a superhero whose identity is not known, right?
Yeah. True.
So it's like that would be a huge arc of this character if everyone knows who he is.
Yep.
And if the mayor's evil and in charge of everything, then he will never be able to practice law again.
Right.
Unless he takes them down, which, will he? Who knows? How many seasons is this going?
They haven't really said. I mean, there is another one.
But this blends into Spider-Man and the
Yeah.
whole phase that they're in right now. So
Right.
do you think Kingpin is a part of Doomsday? He almost has to be. There's too many people in that movie that are like against him.
How are you going to find room for Kingpin and Doomsday?
Well, at least in Spider-Man. But there is some information on that we're going to talk about in news and rumors.
Oh?
But it would make the most sense for him to be in Spider-Man.
Or Spider-Man. Either one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the task force barges into a restaurant to capture the captain of the ship that went down. So he's a captain of a ship, but he's a chef in a restaurant. Fisk doesn't pay very well.
No.
He's
Sure
also
doesn't.
a cook in Hell's Kitchen.
Well, he was in hiding.
Oh, that's true.
That's what she was doing.
Right, that is true. And then Officer Powell from season 1 straight up punches the female owner in the face before taking down the captain. Then the latest BB report gets interrupted by a video of someone impersonating Fisk in a mask.
Yeah.
I immediately thought of Uncle Howdy in WWE. Remember when he first was doing those videos and
Yeah.
it was just like this with the creepy masks and everything. Now, is this supposed to be the BB report or did someone hack into the BB report?
No, someone hacked it.
Yeah.
BB Report's so supportive. This guy was like
Right.
weird and anti,
Because
right?
BB report is like fake supportive in a way.
Yeah.
So this is what she's doing as her like subversive thing to
No.
go against him.
No, I would
This
think
isn't
someone
her?
someone hacked it.
Oh, so someone
That's
else.
what
is
I.
doing
That's
this?
what. That's how I saw.
See, I
it.
couldn't
know.
tell. I was watching, being like, "Is this her or is this someone else hacking into her feed?"
It's-
I didn't know for sure.
If it's not her, like she's writing it or filming it or producing it or whatever, because the whole like the main thing she's doing that everybody sees, that's like her cover, right? She's like, oh yeah, I'm on Fisk's side, and then she puts this
That's
shit
true.
out because she has the cover of like, no, I'm pro Fisk.
But you can't put it out on the same
Well, no, you put it
But
up
I see
somewhere
what you're
else.
saying.
Like she would claim.
She's like, someone hacked
Yeah.
me, but she did it all. Yeah,
Right.
It could be that.
Yeah.
Right. Could be that.
But who's behind the mask? Is
I
that
don't know.
just her?
I'm not even
I
sure
don't
that's.
know.
I'm not even sure that's important. You
No,
know, I don't
probably
see
not.
that's a big
Frank,
deal.
please.
Frank. Yeah, Frank's doing that, Aaron.
Just show up, please.
Does that
That'd
sound
be-
like something Punisher would do?
I don't care. Just show up, Frank.
That's awesome.
Your uncle, BB. So BB then visits Daniel at his apartment, and she warns him that if Fisk gets in trouble, he's not going to be the one that goes down, you know?
Yeah.
Like, you're taking the hit, Daniel. And Daniel's like, yeah, but my apartment, right? It's cool, right?
Right?
So I got to go to sleep. I got school in the morning.
I think I'm coming along with your Jack theory that he's 4 years
No,
old.
really. I mean, it's awful. Like, the
'Cause
fact
even-
that she warned him, I'm hoping that means he's getting killed off soon.
She's using him, but does she like him a little bit?
I think she likes him as a friend, because then later she tells Karen, she's
Yeah.
like, he's okay, but I don't like him that way.
But I feel like she was there, and she was like, he's like, yeah, you like my place? Like, yeah, you want to? Oh, okay, all right, I'll see you later. Fine, fair enough.
She might
Like,
be willing to fuck him just to get closer,
Sure.
but I don't think she actually likes
But
him.
he's too much of a unitard to
Yeah.
even see those signs.
I think she sees him like a little puppy.
I'm gonna have another beer, okay?
We're supposed to like her character.
Yeah.
And if she, and I'm sure there are people that like her character that watch this show.
Right.
But if she fucked him and actually liked him, they would be like, what the fuck? What? You're too
Yeah.
stupid to fall for this retard.
Right.
So,
Right.
I don't know. They need to kill all these characters, though.
Yeah.
Matt then visits the restaurant owner. He offers to help find the first mate of the ship, who the task force is still looking for. The owner is helping people get out of New York, which seems crazy, but maybe they have borders set up like fucking Bane on all the bridges. You know?
That'd be amazing.
If one person crosses, we will blow the bridge. If one foreigner or vigilante crosses, it's like, what
If
the
one
fuck?
more person crosses into America from Mexico, we're gonna blow up Mexico.
We're gonna blow up New York. What?
Wait, yeah, what? That doesn't make any sense.
It'll be 9/11 times a million. Oh my God! What?
911 million.
Yeah. So meanwhile, we see the task force torturing the captain, but he won't give up the first mate's location, or he doesn't know. We don't really fucking know.
Yeah.
However, Buck walks in and just shoots him in the back of the head.
Yeah.
So
Goodbye.
there you go. I guess they just want them dead so they could claim Daredevil killed these guys.
Well, also because they know.
'Cause they know.
Fisk's dirty laundry.
True.
It's
Again, they're
incriminating.
like the only ones that know what's on the ship, but it's like they're not gonna go into the ship and try to recover everything. It's just weird how
Right.
they're acting like you blew up.
Yeah.
Or that like it sank in the middle of the ocean.
Right.
Like
should've
Daredevil
done that.
did it.
it's like
Yeah.
I've got eyes on it right there.
It's right there.
Yeah.
Well,
Just
that
go-
was
just get on the boat and see what's out there.
that was the next scene where Fisk and Vanessa meet with Mr. Charles.
Yeah.
And they're discussing how to continue the weapon shipments. And even Mr. Charles is like, I don't know how this is gonna work out. This doesn't make. It's kind of like this plot point doesn't really make much sense.
I mean, he can fix it. Like that's the great thing about a character like Matthew Lillard's character.
Yeah.
Is that he can snap his fingers and the boat's just gone.
Right.
Oh, government took it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, that is his character. Yeah. So he's supplying
Especially
weapons.
in a superhero world. Oh, we got
course.
we got Sentry to go just lift it and bring it to.
It's just like
We got a guy.
It's just like any Batman movie. It's like, how are they able to do all this corruption?
Corruption. Right.
Like Batman Begins, where Liam Neeson has that he has that line where Bruce is like, please don't, like, they're good people here, and he's like, you are defending a city that is so corrupt, we have infiltrated every level of its infrastructure. And it was just like, that's a pretty good line, and it really just you just gotta be like, fair game, like
Fair
fair
game.
enough, like
Fair.
You just straight up said you infiltrated everything, so that's a perfect explanation.
So fuck the 5 million innocent people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just for the few corrupt people that are everywhere.
But yeah, Mr. Charles supplying these weapons for someone we don't know who yet. Maybe we'll find out, but
Yeah, I guess.
We'll
Right.
see.
Right.
so then Karen meet. Oh, do you know? Do you know, mother? Do you know? Do you
Would you
know this
stop?
too? Do you know this too?
I'm never playing poker with you.
This is
You got to stop.
No.
This is. Wait, do you know? This is but isn't this just Kingpin's world? Isn't the street level like, are we worried about a bigger threat?
Well, Mr. Charles was like talking about he's getting these weapons for someone else. Like these are like Kingpin selling it to them.
Yeah, he clearly works for some kind of underworld organization in some way.
I hope you're right.
This is not just like a CIA guy.
I just thought it was a CIA guy that's like, no, government needs these. I'm a kind of a bad, good CIA guy. I'm going to bring these to
Maybe he's a crooked CIA guy that works with
Elaine. You know, I'm just going to bring him to Elaine.
She just needs all these guns.
She needs guns.
She just shoots Sentry like every day.
Yeah.
Not yet. We need better ones. We need better guns to blow this fucking psycho up.
Yeah.
So then Karen meets with BB. She warns her to be careful. She's like, I don't want you to die like your uncle did, you know. Oh, and by the way, he died because of me, so suck that, you know.
Suck that.
Sorry.
Such a weird scene, but
I'm sorry.
And then back at the safe house, Matt and Karen have a moment where they just talk about how much they miss Foggy. Yeah. We heard that he's going to be back this season, which means flashbacks, I'm sure.
Does it? It's a superhero show.
I know, and I think he faked his death in the comics.
No.
But I don't know how this Foggy can do that. He's kind of stupid.
He's kind of stupid.
I've been sitting on that since last season. I didn't want to say anything, but now that you know, yes, that's definitely a comic storyline.
I
He
guess
fakes
that's
his death to protect Daredevil?
I don't know.
Because
Or what?
comics.
Because comics.
Because comics, Joe.
Yeah.
I feel like they would just do that because they're desperate and they know fans want him back. I could care less about Foggy. We talked
Really?
about this.
He's like the third best character on the show.
It'd be very nice to have
Okay,
him
fourth.
back.
When he died, we all said,
fifth.
we didn't really care that he died.
If we're gonna remove BB, if we're gonna remove Little Soprano, if we're gonna remove
sure,
some
that's
of these
a fair
characters,
trade, yeah.
there's room for Foggy.
That's a fair trade, sure.
Yeah.
I'd like to see what other mid-attorneys he gets to fuck. I mean, they were above his, they were hotter than him, certainly.
Wait, his girlfriend was smoking hot, wasn't she?
She was all right.
I don't remember.
No, I mean, she
thought
was
she was.
cute. She was cute. She wasn't, I wouldn't say smoking hot, but
Excuse me.
yeah. Yeah.
Is Karen smoking hot?
She's pretty hot. I think Karen's hotter than the girl that Foggy was nailing.
Oh,
that's
for
for
sure.
sure. But none of them are Elektra.
Oh,
They need
Elektra
to-
from
They need to bring back
the
Elektra.
last. Oh my God.
I'd take Karen over Elektra.
No.
Hot take.
No, you wouldn't.
Do we
Yes, I
know?
I know.
I would.
I'm a monster redhead fan, and I love True Blood, and she was super hot in that. Elektra's like another level.
Okay, good for you.
Yeah. Okay.
To each his own.
I'm happy
Good
for you.
Good for me. And my cock. Well,
Yes,
what's
yes.
next?
So the task force busts into Cherry's apartment. They start beating on him. Daredevil shows up to save him, but he senses that Cherry is having a heart attack, which distracts Matt, which allows the task force to knock him out, which is like, other people have been in trouble that you care about more than Cherry, Matt.
Yeah.
Come
Yeah.
on. Keep your eye on the fucking ball or your ears.
How does he get knocked out by regular dudes? Doesn't he
Yeah.
have like the bulletproof helmet?
Right.
Yeah.
Like just a
Just gets,
regular
like-
dude knocked him out?
Punched in the face.
Wild.
So they start beating on him. They unmask him. They're about to shoot him in the head.
Like, oh, it's Matt Murdock.
Yeah.
One of the guys says that.
But then they're quickly shot to death through a window. And then a knife flies in. Go, beep, boom, boom. Ricochets on the walls and then sticks to the floor. And it says, "You're welcome," with the bullseye logo on it.
Bullseye.
Yes.
Yeah.
So this is so interesting because now we've got this possible anti-hero babyface bullseye angle because he wants Kingpin down too, but he killed Foggy, so
Yeah.
you can't team him up with Daredevil.
But if Foggy comes back and we find out it was all a work,
Maybe
then he didn't kill anyone we care about. So
because they did release some promo wanted posters for the show with Jessica Jones and wanted Bullseye,
yeah,
so he's right up there with Daredevil.
right. I mean, that makes sense.
Also, Joe, did you see one of the shots they released of Bullseye this season? Wearing a Bullseye outfit with a fucking bullseye on his forehead. Look at that.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Let me see it.
I have not seen that.
Oh, very
Have
nice.
they released
who that is?
Finally got his costume.
He's going to put on the fucking suit.
Who is that
finally.
again? Like, who plays him?
Poindexter.
The actor, you mean?
Yeah.
I don't know the actor's name. I don't know that I've seen him anywhere other than this show. It's funny, Poindexter, he kind of looks like Dexter.
He was actually in.
Dexter.
I was telling you about that that murder mystery
guy.
show I was watching, Untamed.
Yeah.
He's in that.
Oh, okay. Nice. So,
Yeah, I don't see anything super known.
yeah. But he was in the original Netflix show, remember? He was in
Yes.
season 3
Yes.
when he was pretending to be Daredevil. So,
Wait, is this the guy? Oh, I know this guy. He was in Heart of Dixie. Okay, yeah.
Heart of Dicks? What?
Hard Dicks.
Heart of
Hard
Dicks?
dicks. Yeah.
Hard Dicks.
He was in Hard Dicks 4.
He was in Hard.
Bigger and harder.
Solid pick, Joe.
Even bigger, even harder. If it's 4, you can't have bigger and harder. All right, good.
Well, that's it. That's the end of episode 1.
Yeah.
So, overall good. Again, maybe I'm being a little nitpicky, but it felt like we were in the middle of a season, not necessarily the season premiere. I don't think certainly nothing major happened yet.
Yeah.
You know.
No, it's the kickoff. Mm-hmm. It's just the kickoff.
So, but looking forward to more. I'm hoping the next couple episodes pick up a lot. One of these characters has to die.
2 of them drop. I figure there's got to be a reason they're dropping 2 of them this week,
Yeah.
because this is the only.
Well, we could
This
talk.
is the only week they drop 2 of them, I think.
Well, that wasn't originally the plan. Because what did we talk about last week? That the Punisher special is going to come out right after Daredevil ends.
Right.
They announced that it's coming out. Punisher: One Last Kill will be dropping on Disney Plus 1 week after the season finale. That week was going to be the Daredevil season finale.
Oh,
and then
so
they were like, let's do 2 episodes the second week so that we could end it early, and then
They
that'll be.
adjusted Daredevil to make
Yeah.
room for Frank.
Which I
Son
imagine
of a
that was
bitch.
part of the plan because they first announced, here's the season finale date. Oh, psych, that's the Punisher date. So now you have both of them in your head.
Is it a movie?
Yeah, it's like a 60-minute movie.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
a one-off special.
TV movie.
They're calling it a special.
Yeah.
When is that all supposed to end then? Like what date? What date is that special?
May 12th is the Punisher
And when does
special.
Spider-Man come out?
July 31st.
Oh, that far away. Okay. Is
Yeah.
there something else before Spider-Man? In
Not
Marvel?
like, not movie-wise.
No.
No show-wise.
Show? No.
So just Daredevil, and then
Daredevil, Punisher. And,
take a month and a half
and
break.
then Spider-Man.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So boom, boom, boom. They've got to all be tied together. Have to.
have to be. Yeah. All right, let's get into news and rumors, a.k.a. the Hollywood Hogwash. In an interview with comicbook.com, James Marsden, who plays Cyclops in Avengers Doomsday, said that Hugh Jackman was missed on the set of Avengers Doomsday. He was like, oh, it's a shame he's not in the movie. Which, as soon as I read this, I was like, okay, well, that proves he's in it.
Right.
Because James Marsden wouldn't even be allowed to say this, first of all.
No.
And it's not like he's seen the whole film. He
Yeah.
probably hasn't even seen his own scenes.
Right.
He probably doesn't even know who he's punching in the fucking movie.
No.
So I think that definitely confirms that. I mean, again, how do you have every X-Men that ever existed in this movie and not the X-Man
Yeah.
as Deadpool?
And you've
of
teased
course.
too much in the last Deadpool versus Wolverine movie where it's like, they've got to tie into this next phase.
He just made $1 billion. They're not going to put him in this. Come on. This
Of course,
is very
yeah.
easy. Of
They got
course.
to.
Yeah.
It would be disappointing. That would be disappointing. There's also rumors that Tobey Maguire's going to be in it, which that's another one that it seems like it's most likely happening. But if I had to pick, I would pick Wolverine over Tobey
Sure,
Maguire's
sure.
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
But
Well,
again, if Wolverine's there, how is Deadpool not there?
They-
and why is Thor crying? We still need to know.
We have to know. So they did the thing where, in the last Spider-Man, he's jumping against all the villains.
Yeah.
And clearly there's people beneath him because
yeah.
there's other villains
There's
going
2
that way.
spots missing.
Well, that happened in another scene where those
Yeah.
ninjas are going after him, and 2 ninjas are going after someone that's
Under him.
more
yeah.
under
Yeah.
him in level. So you're like,
Yep.
is it all the Spider-Man again? Is it the fucking Hulk? Like, who is it? You know what I mean? That's going to be helping.
I think it's Daredevil and Hulk.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, Bruce is in it. He's going to be Hulk.
It's got to be.
If there's a god, it's Hulk and Punisher in the War Machine armor.
Jesus Christ.
If there's a god.
If there's a
We'll see.
guy.
We'll see.
But again, Bruce is supposed to turn into Grey Hulk in this one for reasons I don't know. I don't know why he turns into Gray Hulk, but we'll
Gray
figure it
Hulk
out.
is like him transitioning to like world beating Hulk, I believe.
Well, when he's world beating Hulk, he's green though.
Yeah, then he goes back to green.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, he's originally gray, right? Like the first Hulk comic, he was gray.
Yeah.
But that was because they ran out of ink, I think.
Something
it was
like-
something
yeah.
weird like that. Where they're like, we can't afford green right now. So it was fucking weird. But
Yeah.
speaking of that, Spider-Man Brand New Day has become the first trailer in history to surpass 1 billion views. We did a full breakdown of the trailer last week. If you're interested, it's on YouTube and all that. But speaking of Kingpin, Vincent D'Onofrio recently responded to a fan online who said they want to see Spider-Man versus Kingpin. Now, he's mentioned this before, but he reiterated it. He said, if Sony and Marvel ever get their shit together, maybe. It's a complicated rights issue. Hope so. But yeah, I'm not buying it. I think he's in Spider-Man Brand New Day. Just like I said last week, all these villains that are in the new Spider-Man movie are fucking villains that Kingpin hires.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't make any sense. He claimed that, like, Kingpin is not... They don't have the rights to put Kingpin in a movie. And it's like, but you have Spider-Man. You have every other Spider-Man character, villain. Fuck, Daredevil was in Spider-Man No Way Home.
Excuse me. How do you get the rights to something?
Right there.
Yeah. Hello?
Dollar.
Why wouldn't they pay?
Cha-ching,
Just
of course.
We want Kingpin. How's 10 million? Okay, sure. Here you go. Like everyone wins. Everyone.
Yeah.
When you're involved in Marvel and Disney and the machine, why would Sony say no?
Yeah.
I think he's working us.
Are you gonna do a standalone Kingpin movie, Sony?
Yeah.
Unless Fisk just ends up in jail at the end of this season, or
Yeah.
dead, then
It's like they think we don't remember when Spider-Man 3 came out. For months and months and months, Sam Raimi swore up and down, nope, Venom's not in this movie. This is
Yeah.
not a Venom movie.
And
Yeah,
it's like a
yeah, it
complete
was.
Venom movie. Yeah. Exactly.
yeah. But we'll see. I think he has to be in Spider-Man Brand New Day. Even if he ends up in jail this season of Daredevil, he's got to be doing something, like they break him out or something, Because again, we saw the trailer. One thing we did not see is the actual villain. We saw a bunch of random villains, but none that are the main villain.
No.
They can't be. None of them are.
Even in a post-credits scene.
Well,
It's gotta show
a
up.
lot of the analysts are saying that most of those villains that you're seeing are going to be in like a
montage scene.
at the very
Yeah.
beginning
Right.
to show you what he's been up to.
Of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
We talked about that last week.
Yeah.
There's so many D-list villains that
Right.
were like, just quick one-offs.
Like almost every comic, you went up against a new villain back in the day, right?
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And they just, you know what I mean? Like they just invent some random villain, and that's who Spider-Man went up against. And if it got popular, they would bring them back.
Yeah.
There was probably dozens of one-off villains.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, speaking of more Marvel news, Wonder Man has been renewed for a second season. That's pretty shocking since I only know one person that watched it, and it's this Mark right here.
And that was 2 episodes, and I was not impressed.
Oh, you didn't even
Two-
finish
you didn't
it?
finish
No, I
Okay,
didn't.
see,
No,
that's...
I planned to get back to it and watch more to see if
is-
it got better, but I've had so much shit to watch.
This is weird because I don't even know if they released the numbers. I don't remember them releasing numbers for Wonder Man being like, oh, it was a hit. Everyone watched it. Second season.
I just got news coming in, Andrew. They
Yeah.
just heard, I guess they have microphones. They just heard that Aaron didn't go past 2 episodes, and they just canceled the second season.
Sorry, guys.
Does that mean Eric
My
Hamilton?
bad.
Oh, but Eric Hamilton watched it. He finished it.
Did he?
Yeah.
Okay, it's got word it's back on.
Okay, it's back on. Gotcha. Yeah, I think he did.
Did he like it?
I think he liked it.
Yeah.
He was just like, I think he was like, it's good. It's just not a superhero show.
Right.
It's not about a superhero.
Yeah.
He's like, there's no supervillain or anything like that. It's just weird. Like, I'm trying to look up like viewership. 1 second. Viewership.
There's no way that it's in the top anything.
I can't trust Google AI.
I feel like I have to watch it.
Picked up 549 million minutes. Well, I can't do that math. Fuck. How many people? 100. Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, we don't even know, right? It's just,
How many minutes is the entire show? Like,
How,
that
or
doesn't-
yeah, right. That doesn't matter. I guess that was enough for them to justify a second season.
Wow.
Boy, that shot looks horrible. What the fuck is that? But it's getting a second season, so whatever. We'll see if anyone watches that one. And then also in What the Fuck news, Warner Brothers announced that a new Lord of the Rings film is being written by Stephen Colbert and Stephen Colbert's son.
Well,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
He's a huge fan.
No.
Oh, so am I. I'm a fan of Spider-Man. Can I write a movie?
I'd like you to. That'd be fun.
That's crazy. Like, okay, Stephen Colbert, okay, fine, I guess.
He's a political comedy writer.
He
though.
has writing experience, but his son?
And then where are we in the story? There's been movies, 6. There's been multiple TV shows. Like,
I know.
Where is he inserting his writing?
Right.
Are we redoing something? Those Peter Jackson movies are fucking amazing.
I mean, the way I understand it, this is just going to be like a new thing that's not from any
A new
existing
random
book.
Hobbit.
Just like a new story
'cause
that's like later.
Everything else that has been made Lord of the Rings wise has been at least based on some of the books.
Right.
Like Rings of Power is based on books. Now, apparently they changed so many things from the books. Because one of my friends loved those books and he hates Rings of Power. Like, he's like, this is nothing like the books. But so I don't know. But that's just kind of crazy news.
Yeah.
That's Stephen Colbert's next project.
It's basically fan fiction.
Lord of the Rings,
It's a fanfic movie.
Shadow of the Past. 14 years after Frodo's passing, Sam, Merry, and Pippin set out to retrace the first steps of their adventure. Okay? While Sam's daughter is determined to uncover why the War of the Ring was very nearly lost before it even began.
I don't care.
Yeah. They're going to retrace their steps. So they're basically telling us, run it back. Here we go. Let's do it again.
Oh my God. Is it going to be like a clip show movie?
God.
Remember this?
What?
Remember this?
Remember?
Yeah.
$100 million member this.
I don't know about that.
Remember Boromir? Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah. Now, sorry, moving on to that. Moving on from that. Deadline reports that Ryan Gosling will star in the next feature film from Daniel Kwan and Daniel Scheinert, the duo behind Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Oh my God.
This is their first film since Everything Everywhere All at Once. The project is a secret of now, but it's scheduled to release next year.
From what I read, it's going to be a sci-fi action comedy.
Well, that sounds great.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I mean, I'm down. I mean, that's, that was a lot of Everything Everywhere All at Once. So I really love that movie. So looking forward to their next film. And now that I officially am a Ryan Gosling fan,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that.
Across the board.
Also, Disney is exiting their $1 billion partnership with OpenAI after the tech company announced that it would be shutting down its Sora video app.
Why?
Because apparently they can't afford it. They got $1 billion and it wasn't enough.
What?
Yeah.
It's because that's how expensive it is to make these things?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like, I guess just the
Damn.
how much it costs to keep those fucking buildings, running and
Yeah.
all the water that they're using and stuff like that. But
Right.
it's pretty crazy. And how about this? You guys see Alan Ritchson go full reacher on his neighbor?
Sure did. Sure did.
Don't
This
fuck
guy
with
was
Alan
a
Ritchson.
fucking asshole.
Well,
the dude.
it's great because the first video that came out, it just shows Alan Ritchson beating up a guy, and you're like, oh no, is this the end for Alan Ritchson? Because we didn't see. And then he releases his dash cam footage to show that the fucking guy stepped in front of him as he was riding his motorcycle.
Made
Yeah.
him
And it
crash
was
his
like,
bike.
okay, well,
and
now
then-
we know.
And then shoved him after that.
Yeah.
There's a video of him beating the guy up?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Because first the video was just him beating up the guy, and then he released the dash cam footage where the guy steps in front of the motorcycle, and it was like, okay, he was the instigator, so Alan Ritchson was in his right to beat the fuck out of this guy. And then the guy still went on the news and was like, he beat me up, I didn't deserve this. Bullshit, because some attorney got to him, and
Such a bitch.
Why did we know why the guy got in front of him?
he was claiming he was driving too fast
Oh.
in the neighborhood.
That just shows you just knock him
Just
the fuck out.
rocked him.
That's amazing.
He's one of
Yeah.
those dudes that just loves to insert himself in.
What sucks
every
about this
situation.
is this guy will get money.
Oh, for sure.
I don't know. If you stood in front of like someone, I don't know about that.
Rich,
He will.
Richson will settle just to make it go away.
Yeah, of course.
Wow.
He'll get some
Worth
money.
it.
Which that guy probably already has money if he's living in a neighborhood that Alan Ritchson's driving.
So is it Is it his footage, the entire footage, or is there other footage too?
No. Again, the original footage that came out was someone filming.
Oh, okay.
And so we just saw him beating him up. We didn't see that the guy stepped in front of him.
Oh, nice.
Until he released the dash cam footage.
Good for him.
Absolutely. Although it's going to cost him.
That's it. Oh, yeah, I see it now.
It's going to cost him a little bit, but
Wow.
that guy's probably already rich, so who cares?
Have you seen the neighborhood that guy lives in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And also, Netflix has raised their prices once again.
God damn.
Which they raised it last year too.
Yeah.
And also they just got $1 billion from Paramount because they stole their deal. So they got $1 billion, still raised their prices. The ad plan went up $1, going from $7.99 to $8.99.
Right.
That's my plan currently. The ad free went from $17.99 to $19.99, and if you want 4K, it went from $24.99 to $26.99. So that's crazy because none of them come even close to that price for as far as streaming apps are concerned, but they're still number one.
Yeah.
And what's wild is with, like, just looking at the content they have, they're behind, I think, some other apps.
If you could only have one streaming app, which one would you keep?
That's
like
hard.
forgetting about this podcast and what we have to watch, obviously.
My first one that comes to mind is Disney, so I can have the whole Marvel library. Because that's my go-to.
Sure.
I just want to watch something. But like, what produces the best new content?
I would say either Prime or Hulu for me.
Hulu.
One
I
of
mean,
the two.
Prime is The Boys, Invincible. That's you know. But then again, HBO Max has like every DC film as well. They also have The Sopranos, and they also put out other good stuff as well. It's a tough one.
I'm thinking about them too. Yeah.
So HBO Max for me, HBO Max or
Are you that much of a Sopranos homer that you would get that just so you could have Sopranos?
did I say that, Aaron?
You literally did.
No, I did not.
Andrew, you went, they have The Sopranos and other stuff.
I said they have every DC movie, you schmucks.
that you already have on Blu-ray in your movie room.
No, I have it on 4K.
You don't even like the DC movies.
They have the Dark Knight trilogy on
Dark
there.
Knight,
Oh,
yeah.
do they? Okay.
Well, no, but he's right. I don't need it. I don't need it for that. I have them on 4K. So
Do you have Sopranos on 4K?
no. I don't collect TV shows.
No, he's got the screenplays tattooed on his back, so he doesn't need to watch the movies.
Yeah, Jesus. Yeah. So yeah, that's a tough. I mean, Netflix. I do watch a lot of Netflix. Netflix, my favorite stuff are the documentaries because they do them very well.
Yeah.
Like the Cowboys
Oh yeah.
and the quarterback. Those are great.
Yep.
So that's a tough question.
Those are great.
Those are great. Yeah. Also, Project Hail Mary made another $54 million domestically in its second week, which it was only like a 34% drop off from the first week, which is pretty great. It's now over $300 million globally.
300.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So that's awesome. I did see it. I saw it again in IMAX.
You did?
Yeah, I took my son,
Nice.
and he loved it as well. But really enjoyed that. Also, They Will Kill You made only $9 million worldwide.
Did you ever go see it?
Weekend. I did not. I want to. I heard. I saw that people overall are liking it, so I will be seeing it soon. I want to.
It'd be
see
hard
it.
to not like that movie. I mean, just off the
Right.
trailer, it's like, unless it's all the trailer, but it'd be hard to be all the trailer for all the.
Yeah, I mean, it was obviously made very. I think it was like maybe 20 million, but still like 5 million domestic, and then overall 9 million. That's not good.
I'm going to try to see it this week if possible.
Yeah, I'm down. I want to see it. And then last thing I've got is James Tolkien, the actor who played Principal Strickland in Back to the Future and Commanding Officer Stinger in Top Gun.
That's right.
Passed away last week at the age of 94. That was crazy because I haven't seen him in anything in forever, you know?
Shocking to hear he wasn't gone already.
Right.
Yeah.
But 94 years old.
Yep.
R.I.P. That's all I got. Aaron?
Yeah, I just had a few more things. Just circling back on the Punisher special, I'm really curious where they're going with this thing because we had heard some rumors about some characters that were going to be in it, making it seem like they were doing the Welcome Back Frank storyline from the comics. When Bernthal posted the poster of the show, his caption was "Welcome Back Frank," but they're titling it One Last Kill, which I'm kind of wondering what they're doing with that. Maybe they're doing like a Magneto from the Apocalypse movie. Like he tried to get a family, but something pulls him back to the war or something.
I know, One Last Kill, and then he's in Spider-Man 2 months later.
Also, we've seen production shots of Bernthal Punisher with a full beard, but we just saw the Spider-Man trailer, and he does not have a beard in that.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing the beard is from the special.
Sure. Yeah.
And he
So-
shaves at the end.
That's
huge.
That's
Wow,
worth
that's gonna be a
watching.
great
He's just
scene.
gonna shave his
You
beard.
just spoiled that shit for everybody.
That's going to be a great scene.
Sorry, guys.
I mean, if he's saying "Welcome Back, Frank," I could see where a Marvel executive's like, "We can't call this Welcome Back, Frank. That's a weird title." I could see
Sure.
some executive being like, "What is that? What is that?" You know,
Right.
But they call it that.
Like maybe Monucci is his one last kill, which would be fucking awesome. That's such a great storyline. So we'll see what they do with that.
yeah.
The John Wick spinoff movie Kane with Donnie Yen's character, that's going to start filming next month.
Wow, I'm surprised they're still going through with it after Ballerina flopped.
Yeah, I know.
Right.
You know,
Because it was a great movie, but it tanked.
but yeah, I mean, I'm
Unfortunate.
definitely interested. Want to check that out.
Yep. I would be remiss if I didn't bring up, we saw the live action Rock in Moana
That came out.
Oh yeah.
with the wig.
Oh my god, it looks so bad.
Have we seen this?
Wait, the movie came out already?
The
no,
trailer.
No, the trailer came out.
Oh, yeah. I
Like,
saw some stills. I didn't.
They
really
finally.
When we saw the set photos, it was like, oh, it's The Rock in a bodysuit. I wonder how they're gonna fix that. They didn't. Turns out they didn't fix it. It just looks like The Rock's in a fucking bodysuit.
Yeah.
That's
And
what it
a
looks
wig.
like. It's horrible. Enough with these fucking Disney cartoon remakes.
Right. There's a reason the cartoons are great because you can make his character as a cartoon character. It's funny. It's good.
So weird.
So he sings? Does he sing in this? Is
Yeah.
this like a musical?
He has to
Disney movie.
because the movie has songs. Wow. There's got to be at least a couple songs.
What's his big song? That character has a big song.
He has to sing that song in the
Yeah.
movie. There's
It's like
no
a Kuna
way.
Matata, but I don't
Yeah.
remember it at this point.
You don't remember how it goes? It goes Moana in the highest.
Yeah, there
Something
it
like
is.
that.
It
There
is.
you go.
Yeah.
It's a Catholic.
Did you guys
If
see?
you smell.
Yep.
Did you guys see the trailer for this The End of Oak Street movie with Anne Hathaway and Ewan McGregor? It looks like it's
No.
kind of a mystery thriller kind of thing where this family, their whole street gets like teleported or something or transported in the middle of the night and they wake up somewhere else and it's like, what the fuck happened? And then dinosaurs.
What?
Dinosaurs.
Well, that's awesome.
Yes.
That sounds cool. So
Yeah.
they got sent back in time?
I guess so.
Or something?
Yeah. That's the theory. They
That's
go back
just-
to the prehistoric.
That's way better than it was just
the end of Oak Street.
Wow.
that's way better twist than like, oh, it was just this old lady who's a witch.
Yes.
And,
Yeah.
Yeah,
she's-
apparently they like the whole neighborhood goes back in time for some reason. But yeah, in theaters in August,
Okay.
August 14th.
Nice.
Poltergeist meets Jurassic Park.
Perfect.
There you go.
Shoot it.
And then the last couple of things I had, did you guys see Glenn Powell got cast as Star Fox in
Yeah.
the new Mario movie?
A week before it comes out. How
Right.
about that? What is that about? That's so weird.
He's going to have 5 lines.
Like, obviously, they, you know, like he already did all this because they already animated it. But why did they wait a week before? I guess it's just a new marketing
it's
strategy.
marketing, just trying to drum up.
A week before it comes out. Oh, hey, by the way, Glenn Powell's in it and he's
Yeah.
playing Star Fox.
Not that they need it. The movie made $1 billion.
I know, right?
The first one did. They don't need.
But that's cool that Fox is in the movie.
Sure.
That's exciting for me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're saying the guy that like created Mario, the dude from like 40 years ago from Nintendo, he's saying this is the 40th anniversary of Mario, so there's going to be a fuck ton of Nintendo characters in this movie.
You would think, because even my wife was like, "Where's the other movies?" Because I was like, "Yeah, they announced they're making a whole Nintendo verse. Like, there's going to be a Donkey Kong movie. There's going to be a
Right.
Fox movie. There's going to be probably a Yoshi movie. You know, it's like let's start shitting these out. Let's get to it, guys.
Shit him out.
Shit him out.
And the last thing I had, we had talked about that The Boys spin-off show, Vought Rising.
Right.
It's going to be the show of Soldier Boy, like when he was younger,
Yeah.
kind of a murder mystery. Apparently, they're planning this to be a multiple season thing, not just like a one-off,
Yeah.
like one season thing.
Right.
So that's
good
interesting
news.
that they're going to make a big thing out of that. And then the last thing I had, Tom Hanks has a baseball movie coming up.
Yeah.
Sounds like it's not going to be like a fun baseball movie. It's going to be more of a
What is he, the coach?
sad drama. Yeah, I think he's going to be a coach, and I guess he gets hurt and like he gets hit in the head with a line drive or something.
Bad Bunny,
like
I guess.
fucks up his life. Bad Bunny's going to be
funny.
in it.
Yeah.
Coleman Domingo. So
He gets hurt, but then he goes, "There's no crying in baseball." So
And looks right in the camera and winks.
I hope. But Tom Hanks baseball movie, I'm in.
Yeah.
all right,
That's the last thing I had.
what are we watching?
I started watching Firefly.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've heard great things. I love sci-fi. Is it just Guardians of the Galaxy just before?
Kinda.
It kind of is.
Kinda.
He's Star-Lord for sure.
Absolutely.
They're the same exact person. And then they didn't do animals. They just did like different people.
Yep.
But they all kind of play a role that's very similar.
Right.
It's okay. Like, I'm not like, I got to see the next episode. It reminds me of episodic TV in the 80s.
Sure.
Where it's like Star Trek, right? Like, it's just a fun Star Trek where, hey, this episode, this happens. And this episode, like, what's going to happen to them in this episode? You know what I mean?
well, it was on regular TV, right? So
Yeah.
that's kind of
It's
or, you know.
probably a little like trying to watch The Goonies 30 years later. Like it's not going to hit the same way.
I don't think it's going to hit. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think it doesn't quite hold up. I can see where back then it was great.
Yeah.
But did you ever see the show Misfits of Science? It's might have been a little before your time because of our age difference, but that was a show that reminds me of this, and I love that show. That show is amazing. Where it's the idea that they have abilities, and you have to hide these abilities from the government, but there's people being messed with, and we got to use these abilities to help people. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's kind of similar to that, but I don't think that would hold up either right now.
Yeah.
So, and what else did I see movie wise? I did see Project Hail Mary. I just couldn't make the podcast last week due to my son's birthday.
Real quick, what did you think about Hail Mary?
Oh, I think it was great. I mean, I thought it was great.
Score out of 10?
What's that?
Score out of 10?
I'd be a 9 probably.
Yeah.
Like a 9's really good. Like 9's right there. I don't know why I wouldn't put it as a 10. I'm just thinking about other movies I like better. But like, I just think stop making these movies 240. There were some moments where you didn't have to show us the entire, like the woman singing and things like that. You didn't have to like.
You know what? I cried the second time I saw that scene. It was in IMAX. So when she was singing.
Really? No. Oh, I was like, what did I miss?
No, but in IMAX, it's awesome because like a lot of the movie was filmed in IMAX.
Yeah.
And so the aspect ratio changes as you watch it.
yeah.
Yeah. So many movies are filmed in IMAX now, and it all goes back to Chris Nolan. He's the one that started it with The Dark Knight.
That's great.
When he used IMAX cameras. Now everyone's like, well, we got to do it. We got to catch up
especially
to
a
Nolan.
space movie. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
that makes a lot of sense.
Yep.
Did they ever? So the reason he lost his memories because of them forcing him to go on the trip and the stuff they had to do to him.
Well, he was in a coma for 4 years.
So that just was the reason.
Yeah.
Does he ever fully regain it all? Did we
Yeah.
ever see that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He does.
Yeah, he did later.
Okay.
Yeah. Towards
Trying
the
to
end.
remember.
So Project Hail Mary, for me, was great in IMAX. I signed up for the AMC Theaters A-List subscription,
Oh, okay.
where you could see up to 4 movies a week.
Wow.
If you see 2 movies a month, then this will save you money.
Right.
So as long as you see, which I'm going to, there's
Which-
a lot of movies coming out.
Can you go to any AMC?
Yeah,
And what's your go-to AMC from here,
Katie.
Katie?
Yeah.
Oh, Katie Mills. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So how much is it?
So it's 99 cents the first month. And then depending where you live, it changes. Because like if you live in an area where it's like a basic AMC that doesn't have IMAX or anything special, then I think it's $19.99. But for us, it's like $23.99. But still, like if you see 2 movies, you're going to pay more than that a month with all the fees and everything. And
There's no IMAX in Katy.
yes,
That's-
Aaron, I was there last night.
They have an
What?
IMAX theater in Katy?
Tell me I
It's a
wasn't
big
there.
theater in
Really?
Katie Mills. Yeah.
I thought that was a tiny one.
It looked brand new. Like maybe it hadn't been there long because the seats were awesome. They were brand new seats. But
That's crazy. I didn't know that theater.
the only
had
problem
IMAX.
was some asshole brought their 2-year-old baby. And it was crying. And it was like, yeah, no shit. It's too loud for the baby in here, you dumb fuck.
To a 2-hour 40 movie, they brought a baby.
I hate people
What
think
an
like
asshole.
I have to bring my little babies to things I'm never going to see again. No, you'll see it. It's okay. Or get a babysitter. You came to the movie, so I know you have $50. Get a fucking babysitter.
I had no choice. I went and told someone.
You did?
Yeah. And then they talked to them. And then after that, I don't know if they left, but the baby didn't cry after that. But it was like after an hour, I was like, all right, this is, because then the baby was getting louder. And I was like, all right, enough of this.
And a 2-year-old.
And I just politely told the manager, I was like, can someone talk to them? You know?
Yeah, that's rough.
Yeah.
At least it's not full-grown couples having a full volume conversation right next to you. That's what I keep running into.
Absolutely.
That happened to me recently. I was having lunch during my workday and just trying to enjoy my food with my AirPods and my screen. And I've got the good AirPods, which is supposed to drown everything out. This baby's just screaming. Just like screaming at the parents. And it was a tiny, tiny baby. Not even it's not disciplined enough yet. Like it's too young to have gotten disciplined. And they're just having a casual conversation.
It's just so
as its
wild.
blood curdling screams are happening. And I looked up and like the grandma was with them. And I look at the grandma and I go, and the grandma goes, hey, let me take the baby for a walk. Maybe that'll be good. I'll take the baby outside.
She's from New York.
You don't just ignore it. You either assist the baby of screaming or you fucking take it outside.
I mean, if you want to do your parenting style of trying to ignore the cries, do that at home, not in public.
But this wasn't. This was a baby. Like the baby, you're not teaching the baby anything.
No, of course not.
It either has a shit in its diaper and you're ignoring that, or it's hungry, you stupid fuck, or it wants to sleep and you're in a loud restaurant.
Yeah, but they're trying to eat. How they get? Come on, they're trying to eat.
100%.
It's like when I worked at a bank. We're not even talking about movies anymore. When I worked at a bank, this was like during winter. It was freezing out, and these two parents came in, full jackets, like huge winter coats.
They're warm.
Yeah. And the baby's just in its PJs, like freezing. And my manager was this old lady, and she was like, why don't you have a coat for that baby? Like just yelling at them. They're customers.
That's amazing.
And she's like, give her your coat. And they're like, oh, like you piece of shit.
Right.
Anyways, what happened to you this week, Aaron?
What assholes in the world have affected you this week?
Showed the kiddo a couple more classics. Showed him Pacific Rim.
Nice.
He loved that. Robots fighting monsters. He said 9.5 for that one. Showed him Ready Player One.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
I loved that movie so much because that was just Spielberg.
It's great.
Just getting his dick out and saying, I'm still the man. I'm still the man.
Is that what happened?
And don't you ever question it. So, like every 3 seconds, there's some amazing Easter egg.
Oh, it's so great.
So much fun. He gave that one a 10.
Yeah.
And the other one I actually watched with this guy here, Diggstown.
Oh, well, we watched half of it, and then
Half of
someone fell asleep.
Someone fell asleep.
Yeah.
May or may not have been me. Did you finish it?
No, I figured we were going to finish it together.
Okay,
The boxing one?
Just let me know when you could stay up for more than an
Oh
hour.
my god, it's like one of my favorite cult films.
Yes.
It's amazing.
Awesome.
It's amazing. So you finished it.
No, not yet.
Oh, you're the one who fell asleep?
no, he fell asleep.
Oh, so you
and then,
stopped it.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, it had so many great
I just
twists
assumed
and
he would
turns and
finish
stuff.
it after I
He goes,
left.
Joe, this is what he goes. He goes, oh my God, this movie's awesome. Let's go.
But have you seen it?
Yes.
Oh, but Andrew hasn't seen
Many
it?
times. Yeah, I was trying to show
Oh my
it to
god.
him. And
Then
I
why don't you just keep
fucking
watching?
crashed.
He already seen it.
Well, I figured we would continue it next time.
No.
Because he fell asleep and then he woke up and he was like, and he left.
God, that movie's amazing.
I think maybe you like had a wet dream and that's why you came in your pants, you were embarrassed and you left, right? Sorry.
It's about James Woods.
Got Bruce,
But no,
Bruce Dern's in it.
yeah, he is. Heather Graham, that might be the hottest ever because again, now it was also the youngest she's ever been in movies, but like,
She was like 22 in that.
yeah, and just dressed as like just the normal girl, but it was like she was gorgeous
Yum. Yeah.
before she, went all plastic, but she was great.
Sure.
And James Woods trying to fuck her, that seemed a little creepy, let's be honest.
Yeah.
This is rough. Yeah.
Like she's walking and he just drives by in his car, rolls him and he's like, where do you think you're going? Hey, where you going?
Where you going?
You need a ride, little girl?
Sure. But back then, this was considered normal, Andrew.
Normal.
Yeah, I wonder who wrote that rule. Like every 80s and 90s movie, there's like a 39-year-old dude trying to fuck a 21-year-old girl.
Sure.
Like every movie.
All right, so let's get to fan questions. McMahon been shitting. Just saw Roofman today. Did we always know Channing Tatum has been a great actor with a lot of range, or did he start being good recently? Doesn't he just play a dummy in that movie, which is the roles he plays?
Well, he's not really a dummy. He just makes really shitty decisions.
Sounds like a dummy.
Okay.
I saw the trailer. He looked like he was playing the Channing Tatum I'm dumb role. Is that not what he's playing?
Not really, kind of, but not full Channing Tatum. Dummy.
Even as Gambit in Deadpool and Wolverine, which I loved him in, he's still like a dumb Gambit. You know,
a little bit.
like he's still.
I mean, he's always going to be a little dumb. He's Channing Tatum, but
Like, okay, one of the biggest problems I have with The Hateful Eight, the Tarantino's film, was the big twist is that, Channing Tatum is running this gang and he tries it. He's horrible.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm an outlaw. And it's like, go fuck yourself. You're straight up from like the year 2015. What are you talking about? Did you set the 1800s? And did you just time travel from the year 2015?
He just stepped off the stage in Magic Mike.
Yeah, he was terrible in that. I was like, come on, Quentin.
Yeah.
Like Channing Tatum is your big reveal? That was so disappointing.
Yeah.
He did not have what. Did you end up seeing it?
no.
Yeah. That's the twist, Aaron. Channing Tatum.
Sorry.
That's terrible. You're Tarantino. He's Tarantino.
I like Channing Tatum. What do you want from me?
No, you would not like him here. Trust me.
I believe
And
you.
even if you did, I wouldn't let you. Steve the Don Valente, blind rank together.
Oh, all of us?
Oh.
All Bill Lawrence created shows that are on TV now.
I don't even know. Who
Okay.
that is.
I'm assuming it's 5 because I can't check if we're doing it together.
Yeah. Who's Bill Lawrence?
I don't know.
All right.
Shrinking. I have not seen Shrinking.
I haven't seen it, so it needs to go 5.
Yeah, same.
Is that the Jim Carrey one?
No,
That's
that's
the.
it's got
Oh.
Is that the Harrison Ford and Jason Segel?
yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, I haven't seen that either. What if we've not seen any of these? Rooster.
Which
Not-
one?
This says Rooster.
Oh no.
4.
Don't know that one either.
Scrubs. Are we talking about the original one?
Or it just came back, so yeah, it'd have to be the original one. I've never watched it.
Oh, you never did?
Scrubs?
No,
Scrubs.
me
I'd watch
neither.
Scrubs. I mean, but it's like I just don't know what else we've seen. But I guess
I've
let's
seen
go
an
2.
episode or two. It's fine.
Scrubs is fine, but this
Yeah.
is the 3rd reboot. So,
Right.
Bad Monkey. See, this is the problem with ranking TV shows. There's 1,000
There's
TV shows now.
So goddamn many shows.
Isn't that funny? I've seen none of these. What's number
None
1?
of those.
Ted Lasso.
Ted Lasso.
Hey!
Yeah, that's right.
At least that had a good season,
Yeah. I like
and it's
those.
coming back, and
Yeah.
seems weird.
Gave it the perfect ending, and then let's run it back.
Fuck it up.
Yeah.
Right. Seriously.
The Wizard of Mackinfart. I watched the first 2 seasons of The Sopranos in the early 2000s on VHS.
Sure.
Does it get a lot better?
Oh.
I mean,
Never went back.
Yeah, how do you not continue that show? But I mean, yeah. I mean, you could argue any season is the best season. That's the thing about The Sopranos.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I've tried to pick in my head what my favorite season is, and I just can't do it. Because every time I watch it, I'm like, it's this season. And then the next season, it's this one. But yeah, I mean, how do you not finish that show? Yeah, go to your local VHS store and buy the last few seasons and finish that thing.
There's one blockbuster left. Go live there.
Pop Culture Junkie, last week my wife and I watched Jurassic Park Rebirth, and it sucked. Neither of us could see why this was a movie. This week we showed our son the Disney animated film Oliver and Company and also Angels in the Outfield, and he loved both. Rank these trilogies in order of being rewatchable. These are just 3. It's
Okay.
not a blind rank.
Yeah.
Austin Powers, Indiana Jones, and Back to the Future.
As rewatchable,
Yeah.
I think Back to the Future is still 1.
Even with a weak third movie.
Yeah, I think it's still 1. I can watch the 3rd and it's fine.
Okay.
But the first 2 are so rewatchable.
Yeah, they are.
I would say
That'd be 1 for me.
I know Andrew's going to disagree, but I think Indy has to be 2 there.
I'm fine with that. I mean, it's a great action series.
Yeah.
I think my favorite is the 3rd one, honestly.
Same,
Yeah.
honestly. Yeah.
I
Well,
love
I'll
Holy
say what
Grail.
I've always said. I've never seen them from start to finish, so I can't even rate them yet. You know,
And Austin Powers, I mean, look, it's great. It's the same gag over and over. I love them. I'm just going to tell you right now, I love Austin Powers. I don't think I've ever wanted to go back to the 3rd one.
the third one's not. No, the
You know
third
what I mean?
one's not as good.
Yeah.
I really like the first 2.
I
First
laughed,
version.
but
But
I
of
laughed
course-
when I saw him in theaters. But
Yeah.
I never felt a need to watch him again.
Right.
But yeah, I would obviously say Back to the Future number 1 for me. Austin 2, and then Until I See Indiana Jones, which
Sure.
If you ever want to do that, I'll watch them. I've just never watched them all the way through. You think I have some agenda against Indiana Jones?
Well, no, you told me you're not into the indie movies.
No, it's
No,
not
I
about
didn't.
that.
I just said I hadn't watched them.
It's hard
That's
to go
all.
back to like a classic when it's, you know what I mean? I get that.
Well, it's not. I just haven't taken the time to watch them. That's all. Like I
But
would do it.
It's a little crazy for you because you'll go watch The Sopranos for a 7th time. And it's a whole season of multiple episodes before you go watch a classic like Indiana Jones. So maybe throw that on your list, you know?
Sure. I mean, I have been watching more classic film, especially like I had that sports thing going for a while when I was watching the old ones.
Nice, yeah.
Like the 8 Men Out, and I watched a few others. I watched
Bull Durham. Did you watch that one?
no, not yet.
Okay.
But you know, Field of Dreams. I finally watched
yeah.
those. So I'm trying to go back and watch older classics.
Yeah.
Joey Von Doom, can we stop introducing these useless characters like Matthew Lillard's and the lawyer friend and the ex-girlfriend? Other than Lalo, I don't give a shit about them, and they just take screen time away from Kingpin, Daredevil, and of course, Bullseye. I don't mind Matthew Lillard. I want to see where his character goes. He's at least somewhat interesting.
Right.
You know?
Definitely need some more Lalo.
We need Lalo.
Yeah.
He's in prison right now, and obviously he's got a case, and Kirsten's representing him. That's a little disappointing. So maybe Foggy does come back to life and he takes the case. Who knows? But,
Like not even, he fakes his own death. He just comes back to life.
just comes back to life.
Yeah.
You know, they find a ship and they're like, oh, this has Foggy's DNA. Let's bring him back. And then instead it creates this monster. It's very weird. It makes no sense. King
He's
Eid.
like, I am Groot. You're like, oh, well, at least he's here.
Yeah. King Eid. And of course, when he comes back to life, he's just evil for no reason.
For no reason.
For no reason.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. King Eid, if you guys haven't watched Jury Duty, I really recommend it. Season 2 just came out recently, and it's hilarious.
I've had that on my list for a while. I just haven't gotten to it yet.
Who's in that?
I think the first season was Marsden.
I literally just Googled
It's
Jury
one of
Duty,
those shows
and it just
where
said I've been summoned.
Everyone's in on it but one guy. But
Yeah.
he thinks it's a reality show.
It's like a whole prank thing.
I don't know how they
but
keep
it's
doing
an
that.
actual prank?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Vince McPoop, Pushfire Barry Godzilla villains. Mecha Godzilla, King Ghidorah, and Rodan.
I mean, Rodan's kind of his friend in the end, so I'm going to go fire Rodan as a villain. Mecha, it's King. It's Ghidorah.
Ghidorah.
And then Mecha. Yep. And
I always liked Mecha Godzilla.
He's
just
cool.
because he looked so fucking cool.
Yeah.
He says also, which Mecha Godzilla design was better, Ready Player One or Godzilla versus Kong?
Ready Player One's was amazing.
I was just gonna bring that up because I just saw that and it was fucking awesome.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a really good one.
Hold on, I want to see what it looked like again.
See back up.
Is this it? Oh yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah, of course it looks better in Ready Player One. Of course.
And the bad guy's playing him, right? So
Yep.
yeah, of course it looks great.
Yeah, that was awesome. From Undertaker, have y'all caught the trailer for the new series on AMC Plus, The Audacity with Zach Galifianakis and Howard from The Big Bang Theory, created by Jonathan Glazer, that made Better Call Saul? Looks like it'd be worth a watch. No, again, that's the thing with TV shows. There's just way too many, so it's hard. I don't know if Zach Galifianakis. Okay, yeah, I don't know. I've not seen it. Maybe I'll see the trailer, check it out. Who knows? But it's just hard with TV shows.
Oh, it's another like tech show.
I guess,
about,
yeah.
Like the tech industry. Interesting.
Yeah.
Right.
KJ, together, rank these 6 movies. Not blind.
Okay.
You have to agree on a single list.
Okay.
All right, but I'll do it one at a time for dramatic effect. Obviously, I can't say them all at the same time. Return of the King, the third Lord of the Rings movie. Inception, Django Unchained, Twister.
Oh, stop.
The first one, right?
Just
Yeah.
gonna piss me off now.
Wait.
Why would you do this?
Let's
to
let
us?
Aaron decide. The first one or the second one?
Why would you
Which
put?
one would you?
Do the first one because I
Wait.
haven't seen the second one.
I know that was a joke.
Do we have? I'm waiting to see what number 6 is.
Okay, then we have
number 5.
We have Interstellar,
Right.
and then we've got Goodfellas.
Jesus. Okay.
Wait.
I'm just gonna
Oh,
leave
God.
the room.
Yeah.
Look, can I make an argument for 6?
Okay.
Because I'm
Twister?
seeing, no. For me, 6 would be Interstellar. I think that's the one that sticks out as like
You know,
it's hard to go back to that movie.
KJ
for me.
knew what he was doing. He's saying we have to agree on this. That's not going to fucking happen.
It's never gonna happen.
Well, hold on. So what's your 6 then?
We could. Well, it'd be Twister. Come on.
It's a great movie.
They're all good.
I'm not at Aaron's level, but I think
They're all good.
Wouldn't you rather watch Twister than Interstellar again?
Fuck no. Are you kidding? I love Interstellar. I have it. I love Interstellar.
Doctor you through books.
Yeah.
All right. Well, then Aaron would never put it at 6. So
No.
Okay. Do we have a number 1 overall?
Well, there's a way we could do this, but it would just take a while. Well, we could mathematically make this a thing.
I could do the list without Twister pretty well.
Well, but it's on here.
I know.
The KJ, look, let's just be mad at KJ. He did this.
Yeah.
He did this to us.
Can we all agree on for number 1?
I would be fine with like Django being number 1. Or even like Inception or I mean, obviously Goodfellas, but like
Return of the King is such a complete movie too.
I know I liked Return of the King, but I never went back and watched it.
It would be Inception or Django.
I would be good with Django at 1.
Let's see. Your number 1 is going to be Twister. My number 1 here would be Goodfellas. What would your number 1 be here, Joe?
Probably Inception.
Inception. Okay, now what's everyone's number 2? I'd probably say Django.
Hold on, everyone was good with Django at 1, right? Did we agree on that just now?
Django at 1?
I think Aaron was like, yeah. We're good with that.
All right, Django 1.
2.
I would say Inception or Goodfellas.
I'm good with Inception. Aaron?
I'm good with Inception.
Let's go. Number
3.
3.
Goodfellas. All right, if I'm gonna have to hold back Twister with Aaron, then, or would you accept a Goodfellas 3 but Twister's 4?
Oh.
Would you accept that? Would that be acceptable for you?
I'd be okay with this as well.
Aaron, would you accept that?
Would you accept it?
You have to accept it.
Is it acceptable?
He's like, I'm getting double teamed by 2 Paisanos. Fuck my life.
Eric's listening to this on a Monday morning drive going, he now knows what I feel.
Aaron, do it.
I can live with that.
That's gotta be your best shot.
As long as it's not one of the bottom 2.
Yeah.
I can live with that.
And then we've got Interstellar and Return of the King.
I'd go 5-6. Andrew would go 5-6. Break the tie.
I'd go Interstellar 6.
Okay. There you go. There's your list. 1, Django. 2, Inception. 3, Goodfellas. 4, Twister. 5, Return of the King. 6, Interstellar. I'm not going to lie. That's pretty close to my list right there.
See, KJ, we did it. So suck on that. I knew you were trying to cause chaos, but we managed to do it.
Every time I run into a random scene of Django, I watch it, the entire thing. I don't care if I'm late for something.
Oh.
It's amazing.
It's amazing.
There's so much Django on my TikTok feed.
I'm still trying to get that on 4K.
Yeah.
A very nice Django 4K Steelbook.
Nice.
Damian Priest, Coffin. Blind rank the following MCU movies, 1 through 5.
Oh, yeah. Come on, Aaron.
All right.
All right, we've got Multiverse of Madness.
Tough first one.
4.
That's a good one.
All right.
Ant-Man
3.
Ant-Man 3, 5.
Oh, man. Hopefully those are the worst two.
Wakanda Forever. You didn't even see it, right?
This is one of these garbage lists. No, 3.
Thunderbolts.
I got to leave 1 open for something. I'll go
Right.
2.
I mean, so far,
Thunderbolts.
this list is probably right.
Yeah.
Maybe these two switch, but yeah.
Number 1, The Marvels.
Thanks.
Who did that one?
Who did this?
Yeah.
What do you mean,
Who did
Aaron?
this?
Aaron did it. Aaron did the list.
No, he did it.
Oh, Damian Priest, Coffin.
Damien Priest Coffin. Come on, man.
That's
was-
fucked up.
That was dirty.
That was
At
fucked
least
up.
throw us a bone at the end.
Did me dirty.
Even like a mid-level. Like
I think they were
Iron Man 2.
I think they were assuming that Joe was going to do that one because Joe always holds out for 1. And it's horrible.
Yeah, I do. Especially when the list sucks.
You got the secret to doing these lists are once you find a good one, just put it number 1.
put it
Just gotta put it number 1.
Straight
you gotta
to
be
the top.
safe.
It's true.
So that's all for fan questions. Good way to end it.
There you go.
Make sure you subscribe to the podcast. Follow the show on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok at Hollywood Hog Pod. Become a supporter of the show at patreon.com/Hollywood Hogwash. Get all the bonus episodes. Next week is pretty big because we have episodes 2 and 3 of
Huge.
Daredevil, and we have Super Mario Galaxy.
Jesus.
So,
Are we doing all of that?
yeah.
Holy shit. Okay.
What choice do we have?
Maybe the Super Mario be less of a play-by-play and more of a...
Yeah, no, we're not going to break that down, scene by scene.
Yeah.
We don't really do that for the movies anymore, but
Right.
So yeah, we'll see you guys next week. Woohoo!